Hey guys, it is Coach D here and I'm back with another Canva video. And today I'm going to be showing you guys how to create a LinkTree using a mobile presentation with Canva. Okay, so I have had a request to do this video, so I want to show you guys exactly how to get this done. And we're going to have a great time. Okay, guys. So if you're brand new to my channel, I want to send you a big old welcome and thank you so much for stopping by. Just to introduce myself, my name is Coach Dallas. I am a business coach, marketing strategist, author, and speaker. And what I do, guys, is I help purpose-driven digitalpreneurs to master their brand messaging, their marketing, and their monetization strategies online. So on this channel, I cover mindset, marketing strategy, and ways to make money online. So if you're looking to do any of those things, hit subscribe, guys, and that notification bell so that you can be the first to know when I upload. And I love when you guys talk to me in the comments. So let me know what you think about the videos, what you like to see more of, what questions you have, and I would love to shout you out in my next video. So the person that I want to shout out today is Lavish Beauty Co. I want to shout her out because she has an amazing store where she sells hair products. I want you guys to follow her channel. She does a lot of amazing YouTube video tutorials, some that have actually helped me to get my hair life right, okay? And I love that she's always leaving comments on my videos and showing the love and sharing my stuff out. I was actually published in the Voyage Dallas magazine in Dallas, Texas, and it was because she talked me up to them. So I really appreciate it. Wanted to give her a shout out today. So guys, be sure to give her a strong follow. All right, so guys, we're going to get into this video right now. So first of all, what is a LinkTree? Okay, so there is a website that is called LinkTree, and it's basically a page that allows people to be able to click on your different links, offers, wherever you want to get them from one page. So as we know, like to give an example, Instagram or your Facebook business page only really gives you one button or one place to put one link. They don't give you space to put multiple links. So this LinkTree is a page that your followers or visitors, they can come to where they can be offered different options to get started with you or see what you're all about. And you can have different buttons, like a menu of different options for them to go with underneath of that one link. So there is a way on Canva where you can actually create your own LinkTree, and you can also host your own LinkTree. Look, I'm getting tongue-tied, guys, on Canva. So you can actually have your own page on Canva, host it right on Canva. So if my system doesn't slow down, guys, I want to show you exactly how you can do that. And I'll be sure to provide my Canva link below if you'd like to sign up for the professional plan, which is worth it, okay? And all of the links I mentioned today are going to be below. So the second thing I want to mention before we get started, guys, is that I am having a traffic blaster workshop happening for free on Saturday, June the 6th, 2020. So if you're watching this and it's before that time, be sure to click the link below and register. It's going to be an amazing workshop where I'm going to be teaching you guys how to use my favorite strategies to run traffic to your website. So if that's something that you need to do, definitely click on the link and I'll see you guys there. All right, so let's get started. The first thing you want to do is go to canva.com. Okay, you're going to go to templates. You're going to click there, or you can just go to this search bar here in Canva and you're just going to type in mobile. And when you type in mobile, you're going to see mobile first presentation come up. All right. So you're just going to click there. So we're going to design a mobile first presentation for your Instagram LinkTree. Okay. And this is how you can create one yourself. All right. So what you're going to do is I'm going to scroll down, and the first thing I like to do when I use Canva, I do actually, guys, work off of their templates. I know that some people go from scratch, but I find it easier to just go with the templates that Canva has provided already. So what you want to do, the first thing you want to do, guys, is find something, okay, that you feel like matches your branding, or not necessarily in color, but it matches your style already, and that way all you have to do is really edit it. So what I'm going to do, the one that I really like to go with is this one here because it's nice and white and I can work with it. So I'm going to click this one. So when it opens up, guys, this mobile first presentation, guys, is actually giving you slides in order for you to present from a mobile phone. So that's why you have all these different slides here. So for some of you guys who like to actually do presentations showing your mobile phone, you can do that on IGTV Live or whatever you want to do. Instagram Live, I should say. These are great slides for you to be able to give a whole presentation using Instagram, okay? Or if you want to show your phone and give a presentation from your phone, this is a way to do that. All right, so I'm not going to be using any of these other, templates that are below. I'm actually going to, and what you can do if you want to start with something that already has buttons, this one here already kind of has little buttons. So what I'm going to do is replace this one with this one over here, because it already has buttons on it, okay? So let's make this a little bigger so we can see what we're doing. It's at 25 right now. I'm just going to make it a little bigger. Okay, so you can start at the top by maybe putting your face at the top or your logo at the top. So I'm going to do that. I'm just going to kind of move this out of the way. Now we can either work from a frame. So let's just say you want to do a circle, okay? So I'm going to go to elements and I'm going to type in circle frame. So we're just doing this from scratch, guys. So I don't know how this is going to turn out. I'm just going to work with it. So these are some different frames, circle frames that you can do, guys. I want the one that I can just slide my face into. So this one actually has a border around it and this one does not. So it's just kind of up to you what your preference is and what you want. I'm just going to click the one without the border and pop that in here to the top. Okay. So I'm probably won't keep it this big. Make it a little smaller. I'm going to slide it to the middle. Okay. So I'm going to move these words out of the way again. I don't know if I'm going to really use them. So from here, I'm going to slide a picture of me in here. I'm going to find a picture of me. I'm going to slide myself into this circle. So I'm going down, see what I want to use. Okay, so I'll probably just use this one here. I'm going to slide me over into the little circle and double click it so that I can slide myself down into the circle. And then click done. So now I'm inside of the circle. Okay, so you want to decide what you want to say at the top, guys. So what I'm going to do is just put my name and who I am at the top. Let's see. I'm going to say hi. Okay. And this is a little big, so I'm going to change this font, guys, to, what do I want to change it to? Do I want it to be cursive or what? I'm not really sure, but let's just try something. Let's do this one. Hi, I'm Dallas Gordon. Okay, I'm going to make that a little smaller. And I'm going to center this. So remember, guys, this is the link that people are going to click. Let me center this first. Up here. This is the link that people are going to click from my Instagram profile, right? So this is, what people are going to see, okay, about me from my profile. And I kind of like how that looks. So I think that maybe I'll put like a little square behind my name just to kind of make it stand out. So I'm going to go and I'm going to type in square. And I'm going to get me a square, okay? I'm just going to take, and they have all kinds of cool ones, guys. They have a gradient one and everything that you can use, which is really cool. I don't think I'll like that, but I can try it. And you can actually change the colors inside of the gradient to like whatever you want. So I'm going to use some of my brand colors in there and see if I can get a look that I want. So that's pink and that's blue. I don't know if I really like that or not. Okay, so that's some, Now the only problem with this square though is that this square can't be moved from all four corners. And I don't really like that. So this gradient look isn't gonna work. Let me see if this one can be moved from all four corners. it cannot. So a no to that. So moving on from that idea, I'm just going to grab me a regular square. See, I was trying to get fancy and it didn't work out. So I'll just grab me a regular square. I just want to make my name pop a little bit. So I'm going to take this square behind my name. I don't want it to really cover the whole thing. Let me see. Okay. Okay, so it's kind of behind. It's kind of like highlight my name a little bit. All right, and then I'm going to say who I am. I'm going to say business coach and marketing strategist. Okay, and I'll stretch that out. And I'm just going to put that in like a less bolder. I don't want it to be as bold. So I don't want my text to be as bold. So I'll just make that, I guess, plateau. And I spelled strategist wrong. Hold on. So I guess I will do, I don't want to take too long, guys, trying to be anal about fonts and stuff. So I'm just going to pick this one here and make it a little smaller. Okay, and then I'm just going to slide it under my name, make sure that it's centered, and slide it under my name. Just like that. All right. So we can say something like, choose the best option below. I'm just going to copy this text down so that I can say that. I'm just going to say like, choose the best option below. Okay. I'm going to bold that text. All right. I'm going to center it. And we can keep it the same font, or we can make it bigger, whatever we want to do. Maybe I'll change that font a bit to one of my brand fonts, okay? And make that a little bigger. All right. So from here, guys, now this is where you're just going to like change your buttons, okay? You're just going to change your buttons to read whatever you want. So I may say like book a discovery call. I'm going to ungroup this. I may decide that I want to say book a discovery call. All right, and that'll be here. Okay. So I'll slide that over. And that may be what they want to do. And then here, I'll just put click here or something. Click here. And I'll make that cursive. Okay. So I'm just going to kind of, everything is centered left on this particular design. And I really prefer myself to be centered, you know, in the middle of my design. So I'm just changing that so I can make sure that everything is centered the way that I like it. And guys, you can change it to however you like it. It's completely up to you. And I may possibly make this template available in my shop at dgjournals.com. I'm not sure yet. Depends on how good it looks. I can always make this available. So I can decide if I want to turn my buttons pink, I can do that. I can turn them, you know, a dark pink or whatever color I want so that people can click on them if I want to. The icon can change. I know part of my brand is gold, so I might want to go to elements and type in like gold, abstract or something and see if I see anything that can go in place of that circle, or maybe like a gold arrow. Let's try that. Let's try a gold arrow to see what comes up. I'm sure probably nothing good will come up, but we can try this. So I'm going to take this little circle out, guys, and I'm going to try to put in this little gold. It's not the best, but I'm just going to try and see how it kind of looks. And like I said, guys, this is all about just kind of playing around. If I do make this template available in my site, it's just all about kind of playing around with things to see, you know, how things look best. Like if this isn't standing out, we can always put like a circle behind this to make this stand out more. So I'm just trying to think. Let me try to get a circle to see what we can possibly put just to make that stand out better. So let's just say I take this and I turn it white or black, one of the two. Let's first try black. So if I turn that black and I just make that smaller, okay? And then I take and I slide it behind this gold. Maybe we can make it stand out some more. So I'm just gonna go to positioning and I'm gonna put that back, okay? So now our gold is standing out more than it was. You guys see what I've done here? It's standing out more than it was standing out. So I think I'm liking that better. All right. And we can play around with colors. Like if we don't like stuff, we can make stuff white. You know, this video may be a little longer, guys. It's already a little longer already, so bear with me. I don't like the white, so I'm gonna change that to black, okay? All right, so, okay. So we're gonna make all of our buttons the same. Some people like to add in their logo on here. I'm not gonna add in my logo, but what I do wanna do, guys, which I think makes for a really, really nice touch. I'm gonna replace this abstract here because I don't like it. I'm gonna copy these buttons down. So let's go ahead and copy our buttons down. I'm gonna delete these out, okay? Delete these out. Just like this. I'm gonna take this out, okay? Now, one thing I do want you to keep in mind, guys, now what I'm going to do is just group all of these elements together if I can, so that I don't have to break all of this up. So I'm going to highlight, I'm hitting my shift key. I have in a Mac as well, guys, and I'm just highlighting all the elements that I want to group together so that I do not have to like keep copying stuff and aligning stuff. So I've grouped everything in this button together, and now I'm going to copy it. I'm going to duplicate it twice, and now I'm going to bring it down. All right. So now we're going to bring our buttons down, and it's up to you how many buttons you want to use, guys. Let's just say you have more than 3 buttons. You can always make these buttons slimmer. You can always make them skinnier, okay, guys? And so that you can fit more without it looking too cluttered. For this particular example, I'm going to keep them the size that they are, and I'm only going to have 3 on this example, but feel free to add more if you want to. Okay, so I'm just bringing these up. Now, one of the things I do like to do, what I was going to say, I like to add a border on my pages. So I'm just going to go to, I'll probably just grab a square, okay? To do this, I'll probably just grab a square, and I'm just going to grab the first square because it always works well. I'm going to, you know, I can change this color to white or gold or whatever I want, or I can change it to black if that's what I want. So I'm just going to extend the square to the distance of the page, and I'm just going to bring it down really, really skinny, okay? And then I am going to probably make this black. Okay, and this is where you can put your terms and conditions or your business name or your copyright or whatever you want to put at the bottom. You can feel free to do that at the bottom. And so I can just take some text and put something like that at the bottom. Okay, so I'm just going to put this small text at the bottom, and I'm just going to turn it white so that it can show up. So I'm putting it at the bottom here, and I'm going to turn that into white. Okay, and then I'm just going to add my details to it. I'll just say, you know, I'll name it after my company. Okay, and I can put like my copyright in there if I want to. Whatever you guys want to, you know, put at the bottom, you can. So I think on Mac it's like Control G or like Control H or something. Can't remember how to. There we go. It was Option G. That's how you do the copyright sign there. Okay, so that's at the bottom now. And then I want some other types of abstract here. So I'm just gonna like go to Elements, and then I'm gonna type in abstract. And it's, you know, maybe I want some gold abstract. You can be specific with the colors or not. Sometimes with a lot of the elements that they offer anyway, guys, you can change the color anyway. So oftentimes it doesn't always matter. But I want to find something that I can use in place of this stuff, because I really don't like this stuff. So like maybe this little gold slash here, maybe I can put that behind myself. Or, and I guess this circle isn't too bad. But I can position this behind my face. Let's see what else we can find, if there's anything else. And I probably had some stuff that I've already have saved, some images that I could have used as well, but I don't feel like scrolling through there and figuring that out. Let's see, this one looks okay. So from here, guys, you just want to find something that is gonna go well with your design. Like this one is nice too, probably better than that one. Okay, so now I'm challenged with like different options. So maybe we can like do something like this around my picture or something, some kind of way. I don't know. Doesn't look all that great, but let's just see. Try to rotate it some. Okay, so you just gotta kind of play around with it, guys. I don't care for this. I could be all day with this really, and I don't wanna do that. So you just wanna find the abstract that works for you, and you can kind of add that in. This is kind of back to the same one I had before. We can even probably add some abstract under the name or something if we wanted to, and like move everything else down. That's another option. But just to kind of stick with the design that they had, we'll, you know, use their design and see what we can do. And I'll just turn down this transparency a little bit. Let's see if there's anything else real quick we can grab before I show you the rest. Nothing else I really care for, guys, but maybe we'll try one of these or something. I don't know. Let's move that backwards. This black ball, I don't know about. This is like a gold one. Let's see if we can turn that down a bit. Maybe position that behind or something. Okay, so I don't know, guys. I don't care for the way that the abstract is really like looking. But I'm trying to play around with it so you guys can kind of get the point. And do it how you think it would look best for you. Okay, and I don't want to take too long. So I don't know. Okay, so we're just gonna leave it at that for this video purposes. I don't want to take too long. The last thing that you're going to want to do, guys, is link your button. So you just want to click over your button, go to these 3 dots here at the top, and then you want to click the link, and then you want to enter the link that you want to enter this to, okay, that you want for this button to connect to, and then you click apply. All right. So from here, guys, what we're going to do is now we want to, let's see, that's not it. We want to go to this presentation drop down, and we want to go down to website, okay? Because we want it to be a site. So at the bottom of here, for website, I'm going to change it to scrolling, and then I'm going to click open my website. So once I click open my website, our beautiful mobile presentation is hosted and everything, and it's here and everything. So here we are. So we have a beautiful mobile presentation that of course it's on desktop, guys, but once it's on mobile, you're gonna actually be able to see how this looks, and you'll be able to use it from there. Okay, so I'm thinking about whether or not I should make this available for purchase for those who don't want to do all this moving around and you just want to use it. Let me know if you're interested in that in the comments. And that is pretty much it, guys. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments, and I would be glad to help you. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. The Canva links, the workshop links, and everything is below, guys, okay? I'll see you on the next one.